More than 8,000 Alaskans are living with Alzheimer's or some other form of dementia. Last month, we brought you the story of a man with dementia who was missing for 6 days before a search team found him 6 miles from his home. Tonight, KTVA 11's Liz Rain shares an important tool you can use to find out whether someone in your family may be showing signs.
Alzheimer's Resource of Alaska here in South Anchorage offers memory screenings. It's free and it takes just 5 minutes. Because dementia affects 1 in 3 seniors, doctors recommend you have your memory screened almost as often as you'd get your teeth cleaned.
The brain is kind of the last great frontier. They're realizing there's so much about the brain
Hola.
We still have yet to learn.
We've got some cookies, granola bars.
About as random as picking an afternoon snack.
Yeah, we've got all the good goodies today, some nice crackers.
It's impossible to know which brains Alzheimer's or other dementias will choose.
Identical twins that grow up in the exact same environment, drink the same water, eat the same food, breathe the same air, and for some reason one of the twins will develop Alzheimer's or a related dementia, while the other twin has no dementia whatsoever.
Alzheimer educator Debbie Chulik calls it a random process.
It's a disease of the brain where the brain literally starts to shrink.
According to Alzheimer's Association, 1 in 3 seniors dies with Alzheimer's or another dementia. Catching it early on can help families cope. Doctors recommend that everyone, even someone my age, get a regular memory screening. That way you can build a history, and if there are any changes, they'll be easier to spot.
So the first assessment is an AD8 dementia screening.
Chulik administers memory screenings for free at Alzheimer's Resource of Alaska. The 5-minute assessment has 2 parts.
And I would ask you to mark yes or no, or you don't know.
The first is a written survey with questions that include problems with judgment, less interest in hobbies or activities, repeated statements, and trouble remembering dates or appointments. The second part is auditory.
So now I'm going to give you 3 words. I want you to say each word after I say them, and then I'm going to ask you to tell me those words again in a few minutes, okay?
Words like banana, sunrise, and chair. After some time goes by, we put my memory to the test.
Not much to worry about with these results at all. You did very, very well.
But if things had gone differently, Chulik would have recommended I talk to my doctor.
Just because you might see yourself on any of these lists does not necessarily mean that something is wrong.
There are many factors that can affect our ability to paint a clear picture of the past. And it's important that a medical provider help rule out other conditions that could be blurring the lines. Liz Rains, KTVA 11 News.
Dementia affects 1 in 3 seniors. So what would you do if it's affecting you? You have some of the symptoms. Well, first, Alzheimer's Resource of Alaska recommends you visit your doctor. There are other medical conditions that can cause symptoms similar to dementia, and those include nutritional deficiencies, side effects of certain medications, excess use of alcohol, and thyroid problems. If you are diagnosed with dementia, health officials say it's important to remember life isn't over.
They can start making sure that they're enjoying life, living life while they have it, going out and taking that trip, going out and doing the fishing or camping, whatever they want to do, going to Disneyland, whatever is on their bucket list. Just because someone has a diagnosis does not mean life is over. It just means life is different.
And you can find the 10 warning signs of dementia at ktva.com. We've also posted 10 things researchers say you can do right now to best care for your brain. Well, millions of dollars are left at